everyone else is thinking.
I'm dedicated to it. I can't be stopped.
And I just genuinely wanted to ask a question of my colleagues here, because both of you are here in good faith, and I respect you as individuals. And I wanted to ask you a question of what my constituents asked me. Could the Democrats in charge, and certainly Democrats here with jurisdiction over the border, could they really be in favor of an open border? And I'm asking you honestly and in good faith. Can I ask, Mr. Chairman, you're from New York. Thanks to New York City's council, beginning January 9th, 2023, more than 800,000 non-citizens will be eligible to vote in municipal elections in New York. Do you agree with that policy?
No, non-citizens will not be eligible to vote in New York. They never have been. Well, they were in the 19th century eligible to vote in New York.
Well, no, this is a recent action. It was just passed in December.
No, that is not correct. Non-citizens have not been eligible to vote in New York, or as far as I know, in any other state since the 19th century.
That's not true. The New York City Council voted in December to allow this. It begins January 9, 2023. Cities in Vermont and Maryland already allow this, and similar measures are under consideration in Illinois, Maine, and Massachusetts right now.
If the gentleman will yield?
Yes.
I believe those are considerations of allowing votes in municipal elections only.
Right, but thank you. That's the point. Everybody wants to know at home, why would they allow this? Guys, they're allowing it because they're going to turn them into voters. They already are doing this in New York City, largest city in America, and this is the plan of our friends on this side to turn all the illegals into voters. That's it, folks. That's what's going on. That's the game. That's why the border's open. That's why they've dropped it. Look, I respect Ms. Loughran and all her work in this arena. Yes, I'll yield, Mr. Chairman. I'd love to hear what you have to say about this.
As a New Yorker, I would love to think that New York is the entire country, but it is not. It is not, and consideration is being given to permitting non-citizens to vote in New York, and I believe in the capital city of Vermont. I forget which that is. But as much as I'd like to believe it, New York and Vermont are not the entire country.
But, Mr. Chairman, that's the whole point. This is what's going on, folks, at home. If you're trying to figure this out, if you're scratching your heads, you're seeing the video, you see droves of people, 2.4 million people coming over the border illegally, the president allowing, the Democrats in charge of Congress are allowing it. The deal is they're going to turn them into voters. You just heard it. They don't have any problem with that. They celebrate it. Here's the deal. We have a problem with it. The Constitution has a problem with it. American elections should be decided by American citizens. That's it. That's what this is about. That's why we're jumping up and down and screaming, my friends on the video who are commenting about this. That's why we're so upset, because our constituents are frightened that we are losing our country. We're losing our security, or losing our sovereignty, because we're going to allow people from 160 different countries around the world to come in here and decide our elections. That's it. Here it is on record. You all heard it.
All right. Have you defied stupidity today? Has somebody told you to do something that you know is morally wrong and counterproductive? Do you have defiance running through your American kicker veins and heart and soul? Do you stand up for what you believe in? Are you radical and extreme? Do you believe in and stand and promote and celebrate and run up the flagpole every day? Boy, there's a metaphor. God, family, country, Constitution, Bill of Rights, 10 Commandments, the Golden Rule, the great white buffalo and the swirling dust of the American dream, work ethic, where we put our heart and soul into being the best that we can be, but we stumble on occasion, then we get right back up, like Donald Trump, even after getting shot in the ear, even though Christopher Wray, the punk, the criminal little gangster punk of the FBI said, well, he wasn't hit by a bullet, it was shrapnel. Where does shrapnel come from? The side of your head. Our government is the enemy. We believe in law and order, not the FBI, not the Secret Service. Are there some good Secret Service agents? I don't know. Wouldn't they have responded to a threat and not allowed the president to take the stage? How could they not know that? I know a bunch of really smart people, and I know some people that aren't very smart. And I love the people who aren't very smart. We try to help them, give them a little truth, logic, and common sense. And I don't know a human being. My son, for example, this is Rocco Winchester Nugent. He is a force to reckon with. He's in the asset column. If you need something done, I go, Rocco, hit it. And I don't even have to tell him what he needs to hit. He just knows something needs to be hit, and he's going to hit it. Rocco's got a song, and Rocco's never been trained in security. He's never been trained by the Secret Service or the FBI or the CIA. Bunch of jerks. And so if Rocco went to Butler, Pennsylvania, I said, Rocco, just as an idea, I know you've never done any security before, but the president's going to speak over here. Let's say you needed to secure this place. You know the history of snipers and assassins and criminals and engineered recidivism, where we keep letting violent criminals out every hour of every day to repeat their violent crimes. You know it's engineered recidivism, right? So Rocco, you've never been trained in security, but look at this area. What would you do? What would you do to secure this area?
Seems pretty obvious. Up, down, left, right. There's 2 roofs. Is there a 3rd roof? You guys go up there. You guys go up there. Seal that entrance, front and back. You guys go over there. So even on the song, which you say my song, I think it's our song. If you're okay to announce it.
It's your seat. Yeah, you bet. It's a song. What is the actual title of this song?
Well, I don't know if I'm going to get canceled by uploading it if it's called Who Shot Trump.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
So I'm figuring
You mean
out,
the people who won't let a paralyzed Olympian have a Facebook page? Those people might censor you?
So wild.
It's wild. So anyhow, nobody I know, my grandkids, well, we probably have to make sure there's nobody on that roof, Grandpa. But not the Secret Service.
So that seems almost obvious at this point, that it's just Looney Tune thinking. So is it, at this point, and it says it in the song, is it an inside job? Does someone intentionally make sure?
Yes. Uncle Sam tried to kill President Trump, the deep state, the people who are inviting people from dangerous countries, emptying their jails and their insane asylums through our border on purpose to get votes to maintain power. Yes, those people tried to kill Donald Trump because, like they try to kill me, they tried to destroy me because I stand up for God, family, country, Constitution, Bill of Rights, 10 Commandments, Golden Rule, Declaration of Independence, work ethic, law and order. All those perfect American dream foundations and values are kryptonite to the deep state, so they tried to kill him.
Did you see what Elon said he's going to do?
No, I didn't. But
he's going to pay for
unlike what I said?
He's going to pay something like $40 million a month to make sure Trump has the best security in the world, because whatever the hell has been going on is obviously not real security. So, A, do you think, I mean, you've been around the guy. Does he have his own team, and then whatever the government provides fake Secret Service that want to actually kill him from the FBI? Is he now going to reset that? The FBI has to be cleaned out. This is obviously part of what he's talking about, of drain the swamp. Yeah. But doesn't he, as obviously a very successful businessman, privately contracted security guards who are badass and make sure that, okay, what's up with the ladies who are obviously not really properly trained?
Oh, they got trained. They got hired because of their gender? So anyhow, this is a great question. I'm glad I have my son, Rocco Winchester Nugent, is joining me today on the Real American Voice Spirit Campfire, where he's the effervescence. He's the essence of truth, logic, common sense, goodwill, and decency, positive energy, work ethic. And he thinks, my son thinks. So he just posed the inquiry, do you think you should have the best private security instead of governmental, historical, corrupt security? Boy, what a great question. You ready? I know those Secret Service guys. I've been in their presence. I've been under their security umbrella with the president and with Don Jr. Great men. Great men. But there is a divide in law enforcement. I have FBI agents, some great men, and great women. Not many, but some women who are warriors. Very rare woman who's a warrior. Very rare.
But you could tell if she is.
Well, ultimately, you shouldn't be able to. Right?
Or that.
Genteel, feminine, and everything, ready to rip your head clean off and down your neck.
Yeah.
I know these gals. I love these gals. Your mom.
Yeah.
She is as gentle and feminine and womanly as possible. But you mess with her, she will double tap center mass. She will fill you full of holes. So the overview. We got to play this song. We only have 2 minutes left. Let's play this song right now. Can you get this any louder?
Who shot Trump? 'Cause they messed up when they shot thought it was, but now you got problems when you mess with us. He's our guy, here's a reason why. You had your shot, but he ain't died. Inside job, I don't care. Y'all just protect that man right there. It's time to fight. Stand the ground, let them know our freedom's side. Y'all shot Trump. Y'all messed up. When y'all shot Trump.
You're influenced by your observations, fortified by people who you love and trust that also make the same observations and the same conclusions. What are we going to do with this song? It's a great song. How can people access this song that you have created?
This song is going to be on streaming and everywhere on the internet very soon as it gets allowed because of its content. But
Jeez,
as soon as it is, you watching this right now, you will have an opportunity to spread it, to post it, to use it as a sound on your Instagram.
Can we put it on ted.nugent.com?
It'll be on ted.nugent.com. It'll use it as a soundtrack to your life and show what you're going through in this Americana volcanic eruption of zeitgeist confusion. Because as it says in the song, inside job, I don't care. Protect the guy, man. So it's part of a moment. Share it, use it. It's for you.
Rocker Winchester Nugent will be back with more truth, logic, and common sense on Real America's Voice. I love this kid.